My name is Palaniyandi Jawahar. I am head of release engineering group in Unity. My group is responsible for delivering the product, all the versions of the product that is being used by all the users, and also responsible for maintaining the product with 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 weekly patches and bug fixes, improvements, and various other things. I've been with Unity for nearly 5 years now. We started the first Unite in 2017. We had very good response from the community, the Unity users in India. Primarily, we were excited by the children who participated, and then we recognized there are lots of potential for people to use Unity in India. The founders of Unity, their motto is to democratize game development. They want everybody to use the tool to create content or to bring the creativity from the people. India also has a lot of technologists and a lot of engineering talent, which we want to capitalize on. So we are continuing our journey through the Unite second time in India. We wanted to see, from my perspective at least, the same level of participation, excitement, because we are coming up with innovative technology. We want the developers in India to benefit from what we develop. And based on what I have seen in the past 2 days, it's been a great success. It met with all the expectations. So Unity as a product has a lot of potential. We want to contribute or collaborate with educators primarily. It's a tool. It's free for individual developers. It can be used for education. Rather than people reading a lot of material, you can create an app, a mobile-based app. Also, Indian industry is booming because of Make in India and other programs. There are lots of work going on. There are huge potential for Unity-based content to be used in industry as well as in the field of education. Indian market has responded really well. Unity was perceived as a game engine, but the perception I can see for the past 2 or 3 years, it's changing. You could have seen by the presence of leading technology providers from India, some of the world's top service providers, IT service providers, engineering solution providers. Indian market has responded really well. You can see by the presence of world's leading technology providers. They're all Indian companies. They have demonstrations, they have stalls. The response has been extremely good. The first Unite I attended last year was an eye-opener. It was beyond my expectations, and then this year also it was the same. My main attraction personally were the presence of students. I always talk to the young minds as to what they do, how they do, and then the questions they were asking me in turn, they were really good. And that made one of the children was 7-year-old who made a game, and he wanted to use Unity. The kind of questions he asked, he was way ahead of anyone I have spoken to. It was a really good experience. I can never forget. So one thing I can take away from this event is Unity is no longer considered just a game engine for some nerds or individuals. It's a tool with which you can create content that can change a lot of people's lives. I can't think of any better venue than this Hyderabad, and particularly this place to host Unite. I want to see it being hosted here again and again.